So I have the spreadsheet that we just got from Morningstar on my right, and on the left is the blank spreadsheet that I provided you. And we're going to focus here on the income statement. So the P&L, profit and loss, we're going to get that into our Excel spreadsheet. So first thing I want to do is I want to copy and paste column A directly. It's very critical, and you'll see why in a minute, why I need these names, the line item names in Morningstar. The nice thing about Morningstar is that it's a universal nomenclature. So in other words, whether I'm doing Disney or Microsoft or Apple or Peloton, it doesn't matter which company I'm working on, the naming is going to be the same. Some of the line items will be there for some companies and not others, so we still have to pay close attention to what we're doing, but everything will be uniformly named. Now, in my Morningstar data, I want only the most recent 5 years, and I'm going to ignore the trailing 12 months just for simplicity. So I want the full fiscal years, and I want the most recent 5 fiscal years, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to copy and paste that over. We're going to put that into cell B. And now I'm going to stop working in my Morningstar and focus on my the spreadsheet that I'm providing you. And so here's the full spreadsheet. We've done P&L. You can do balance sheet and statement of cash flows on your own on the same exact way. But now I'm going to go into this financial statements, and you'll see first thing that we do is, and you'll notice the income statement has now added the years automatically for us because we're referencing our P&L statement. And what I want to do is basically fill in the yellows, okay? And what I've done is, this is the income statement that you received in Module 1 when you're working on accounting. So I've added a column B, and the column B that I've added in green is what the line item you should reference is in that P&L statement. So for example, the revenue is labeled in Morningstar as total revenue. So I'm just going to go equal, go to P&L, and look for total revenue. There it is. I want to reference that first to 2016, because if I do it the right way, I just have to copy and paste this over, and I fill in my total revenue. Cost of revenue is labeled cost of revenue. Okay, so we're gonna and one thing I should point out here, the calculation, the automatic calc assumes, right, C5 minus C6. So when we click cost, when we go to cost of revenue, here's cost of revenue. We do have to be a little bit careful here because in Morningstar, it's a negative number. All right, so let me just reference it and you'll see. So it's taking total revenue, cost of revenue, and here's a negative number, and then it's actually, so it's taking C5 minus a negative number. So what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to make this an absolute value on the costs, and then copy and paste that over as well. All right, and this should also be a $sign. All right, so so we've got our revenue, and we're just going to keep doing this in terms of everything that we're doing. We want to pay close attention to the automatic calculations. We want everything to be the same sign, and you're just going to fill this in. So you always are referencing those green lines. So when these automatic calcs, so the green lines all associated with the yellow highlights. The automatic calcs, you don't have to do anything; those will go for you automatically.